Oprah Winfrey found out that the Queen doesn't play. The 64-year-old was invited to the wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, and Winfrey used the occasion to do some networking with Doria Ragland, Meghan's mom. But just when Oprah thought she had scored with the new Duchess and her mother, Queen Elizabeth sent Winfrey into a tirade as she wrecked her sweet deal. Don't miss this. Oprah Winfrey left Queen Elizabeth II, middle, Meghan Markle. Prince Harry, sixth in line to the British throne. Oprah Winfrey is having a hissy-fit as the Queen squashed her grand plan that involved the new Duchess of Sussex and her mom, Doria Ragland. As the wedding guests started to stream in on May 19, it was Hollywood elites meet British royalty. The Duchess of Sussex had invited every A-list actor she could think of, including Queen of talk shows, Oprah Winfrey. Winfrey heads her cable network own, and she is always on the lookout to bag a lucrative deal. Hiring Meghan Markle's African-American mom for an interview was a no-brainer to Winfrey and her staffers. So, the Oprah set out to engage Doria Ragland, someone she does not know from Adam, and invited the 61-year-old social worker to her Santa Barbara ranch for a day of yoga and lunch. Look, Oprah Winfrey doesn't just invite someone she has never met to her ranch for no reason. We all know the Hollywood leftist, known for backing Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, had an agenda with Ragland. Hey, it's a free world, so Oprah can lunch with whoever she wants, but no one denies Winfrey without some blowback. Except for the Queen. It seems Oprah is now going way out of her way to downplay her big day spent with Doria Ragland. Behind the scenes, the Queen got word Oprah was courting Ragland for a tell-all interview. All the Queen could think of was the tabloids and her grandson, Prince Harry. Immediately, the palace courtiers communicated to the new Duchess that under no terms would her mother be granting the Queen of talk shows an interview. Not a smart move, Duchess, is what palace insiders told Meghan, also saying, the Queen frowns on this, best not to feed the press. Daily Mail reported, Oprah, 64, is said to have spent 6 hours with Ms. Ragland at her mansion on Saturday, April 28, before Ms. Ragland was seen leaving, laden with gifts from the media mogul. The appearance of Ms. Ragland at the star's home prompted fevered speculation she could be about to appear on one of Oprah's shows or magazines. Well, Oprah is now furious. She wasted 6 hours courting an interview with the mother of the first African-American to make it into the royal family. How dare the Queen put the kibosh on her sweet deal? Didn't the Queen know she is the Oprah? So, what does Winfrey do? She is going out of her way to pretend she never wanted an interview? Nope, it never crossed her mind. Oprah just really wanted to spend 6 hours with a social worker from Los Angeles. Because who can turn that down? Oprah is making a fool out of herself, even gushing to the tabloids. She gave Entertainment Tonight an exclusive interview about her relationship with Doria Ragland, which revealed her real motive. According to Entertainment Tonight, Oprah Winfrey isn't just friends with Meghan Markle, she's also spent some quality time with the Duchess. Mom, Doria Ragland. Wow, when did Oprah and Meghan Markle meet? They never did before the wedding. But the report goes on, before the extravagant royal wedding, which Winfrey attended, the media mogul made headlines for spending the afternoon with Markle's mom, where the pair spent their day snacking and doing yoga. The story was that Meghan's mom had come to my house, and she left laden with gifts, Winfrey recalled. You know what the gifts were. First of all, she's great at yoga, so I said, bring your yoga mat and your sneaks in case we just want to do yoga on the lawn, so one of the bags was a yoga mat and the other was lunch. Oprah claimed. She said, I love kumquats, and I said, I have a kumquat tree. You want some kumquats? So it was a basket of kumquats, people. Winfrey further explained. For all of the people who said I am getting her gifts, and I'm trying to bribe her for an interview, they were kumquats. If kumquats can get you an interview, I'm all for it. Yeah, yuck it up, Oprah. Actually, Winfrey, who is a huge Trump hater and a big leftist activist, hoped she could use Raglan to push her radical agenda. Bustle magazine reported. According to reports published in the Daily Mail and W magazine earlier in May, Oprah reportedly spent 6 hours with Markle's mother, Doria Ragland, planning a tell-all interview about the racist abuse Markle was subjected to after her relationship with Prince Harry became public. Now, you can see why the Queen put a kibosh on the Oprah. There's always an angle with the Hollywood elite, who are consumed with twisting everything to make it somehow racist. Oprah was sure she could expose the so-called racist abuse Meghan Markle suffered. Oprah loves her some identity politics. In her world, racism is alive and well in 2018, and of course, she blames President Donald Trump. There will always be idiots who are racists, but people weren't concerned with Markle's race, they were concerned with her character and her past. The British monarch saw Winfrey coming from miles away, but you don't play the Queen. Queen Elizabeth has lived in the limelight for 92 years, and the Queen of talk shows was way out of her league. Facebook has greatly reduced the distribution of our stories in our readers' news feeds and is instead promoting mainstream media sources. When you share on social media, however, you greatly help distribute our content. Please take a moment and consider sharing this article with your friends and family. Thank you.